encouragement. Arthur Ted Ekstrom sums it up beautifully and gives us additional insights and advantages to being good finders and encouragers in his story on Wranglers and Stranglers. Years ago, there was a group of brilliant young men at the University of Wisconsin who seemed to have amazing, creative literary talent. They were would-be poets, novelists, and essayists. They were extraordinary in their ability to put the English language to its best use. These promising young men met regularly to read and critique each other's work, and critique it they did. These men were merciless with one another. They dissected the most minute literary expression into 100 pieces. They were heartless, tough, even mean in their criticism. Sessions became such arenas of literary criticism that the members of this exclusive club called themselves the Stranglers. Not to be outdone, the women of literary talent in the university were determined to start a comparable club of their own. They called themselves the Wranglers. They too read their works to one another, but there was one great difference. The criticism was much softer, more positive, more encouraging. Sometimes there was almost no criticism at all. Every effort, even the most feeble one, was encouraged. 20 years later, an alumnus of the university was doing an exhaustive study of his classmates' careers when he noticed a vast difference in the literary accomplishments of the Stranglers as opposed to the Wranglers. Of all the bright young men in the Stranglers, not one had made a significant literary accomplishment of any kind. From the Wranglers had come 6 or more successful writers. Talent between the two? Probably the same. Level of education? Not much difference. But the Stranglers strangled and choked out hope, while the Wranglers wrangled and pulled the best out of one another. The Stranglers promoted an atmosphere of contention and self-doubt. The Wranglers highlighted the best, not the worst. How many dreams have been dashed upon the rocks of life because someone was criticized severely for the work they put forth, when instead of being pushed up for the work they produced, they were pulled down by harsh criticism. Seething criticism can land a tragic blow to a person's dreams. It is only when we praise the effort and not the result that someone will be encouraged to try again and again. Unfortunately, many people seldom if ever get that word of encouragement that all of us so badly need. A word of encouragement, praise, appreciation, and recognition will do wonders for just about anybody. Sometimes a simple compliment can produce outstanding results.